We at the shop.
He said that he told me on we did a live together. I believe he said that one of his homes in Miami had something down there too. I'm not sure about his Beverly Hills home, but one in Miami, I believe something like that out too. Yeah, so yeah, we're no strangers to that, for sure.
Yes, I actually know another survivor who was in a relationship with Diddy, and they said the same thing, that Diddy did have tunnels, and it said the same thing too, that there were people
Watching the Maverick approach, is it?
exposed at the time that he was
Dragonfly.
Diddy was actually
Good afternoon.
Sony Music, Warner Music, and
Uh-oh.
a liquor brand named Diageo.
Right, so everybody was
Two
saying
cars
that
nearly collide. Speaking of two cars colliding, the night before last, I was headed home from here.
which I think
Did we talk about that? I was exiting the freeway, and when you exit the freeway, you either got to go right or left. Straight ahead is this recycling facility, and there's always accidents on this road. And a throwback that my brother told me about was this motorcyclist exiting the freeway and didn't stop. There's a traffic light, and he ran into the recycling place. It's a big recycling plant, and just anyway. So I was exiting left, and so traffic coming this way, they got a light, and it must have been, I think, two cars in front of me. So we're starting to move, and this small, crappy little white car comes and boom, T-bones this little, I think it was like a Honda CRV, a newer Honda CRV, and that thing went flying about a block, ended up in front of the 7-Eleven. I was just like, whoa, that was close. I didn't even hear anything. It was weird. I would have thought I would have heard a big crash or something, and I didn't really hear much. It all happened so fast too, and it's crazy that road there and that freeway exit. It's just wild. Yeah, we're gonna hang out today. We got Butcher here. They're outside. I think he's getting started with the wall there. Reminds you of the time a driver drove into the parts store with a sign in the window that said, "Bring your crash parts here." Eesh. Whoa, what's up, Latchkey? I see you jumped into Discord. Welcome. And yeah, I don't know if you know much about Discord. I don't know too much either. I just know that you could make your channel or whatever, and you could set up different categories by hashtagging. There's a little section, you hashtag whatever categories you want on your channel, and then whenever you post something, you could put that category on there, and it'll send it out to your followers, and it'll let them know it's something having to do with that particular category. Or if other people want to share stuff pertaining to that category, they could do that there also. So yeah, no, we'll figure it out. I don't know too much. I just found out, to me, like, I guess it's Discord is also for live streaming. It's a live streaming software also, which I haven't used for live streaming. But yeah, you can do quite a few things there. Some people have gotten like bored of it and stuff like that, but I see a lot of people using it. I post all my videos, repost them there, and I share other videos as well there. And people are welcome to do that there. So it's a perfect place for people to be sharing like pictures, personal pictures of whatever, objects or timestamps. And if you could get your channel going, yeah, it's a good spot to network and connect outside of YouTube and other platforms. And yeah, you see Sam Squatch here. Discord is great. for your viewers to keep in touch, etc. Yep. And I shared my Discord link last night and X. I have, X, it seems like I have no idea how to really use it. I'm new to it. And I just been reposting my videos there and a few others' videos and stuff. And yeah, I know you can go live there, but I guess you probably need the upgraded version, because some of the software I'm using now gives me the option to go live on multiple platforms. I've been going. Magnetic is. I put the link in my posts. It's right under the Discord link, and I'm sure you could probably find it on my channel. There's a bunch of links there that I've shared. What's up, Sissy? Hope you're having a good day out there in Texas. Hopefully the phone don't fall here. Just setting up the laptop and stuff right now. We'll go check the guys out here in a bit. And this is just a hangout stream, so feel free to come and go as you please. I know many are working and busy. But yeah, and then feel free to share it's a little bit difficult to find how to share your link, but you can share your Discord link also there, Latchkey, whenever you figure it out. And once I find you, I haven't followed you back yet, but I definitely will. And then I'll share your Discord out too, if you don't mind. And if anyone else has a Discord, let us know. Drop a link or give us a follow. And I usually follow people back. For a little while there, I was pretty active. I had a cool little bit of activity going on there with other folks. I know Andrew Gnomes Trucking Express jumps in there. And yeah, it's a little bit hard. You got to, obviously keep it active and interactive, I would say. But yeah, I got to focus a little more energy into that too eventually. So I'm checking out Maverick. I think it's Maverick Approach. Interesting guy. Interesting topics. They're actually on some dark, kind of dark occult stuff right now. And I think it's live too, so. And I found actually Maverick, my brother told me about, and I also seen him. He was featured on the Donut Factory's channel. And they get into all the, occult secret societies and conspiracies and history, knowledge, all that interest. I find it interesting.
And he still has all of his computers. He still has all that. Like, he for sure still has all that live that he has on Vincent.
Yeah, so some crazy stuff going down yesterday here. We'll see how today goes. Hopefully it's a lot calmer.
Then he got immunity in 2016. He told me that. He said, nothing's going to happen to me because...
Last night we went live, kind of jumped on the whole smiley face killer thing, which is super interesting. And yeah, recent YouTube channel did a whole investigation on that thing, so that's why it was on my mind again. And so we touched on a few little things here and there, some things that came to my mind. But yeah, that stuff goes deep, so got some new merch also we'll be taking a look at in a little bit. So yeah, 21 and over. NAC. How's it going? How's you and the wifey? Hopefully keeping warm. Look at that. I'm in a shirt. I'm rocking the Magic Mind shirt. Those shots we were talking about the other day. So yeah, it's not. I mean, I brought a jacket Every once in a while, you get this little chilly breeze, but you could totally be in a shirt and shorts right now and be fine. I did see a little bit of snow. Right on. Good to hear, NAC. We got a little bit of snow that I could see on the mountaintops up here. Very little bit. I think maybe towards my brother or maybe Latchkey's way. You might have a lot more there, but I did see some snow up there. And just a heads up, there's people back here. I don't know what conversations they're having or what's on their mind. So, again, it's adult stream 21 and over. And I'll say that also just because Mavericks topic's been deep. Yeah, I bet you could really see him. 55. Seems like things are bumping up everywhere. Everyone was down in like 38s. I remember the 38 was like the bar there, but everyone's bumping up. All right, these guys are taking off. So they're probably going to go grab lunch. And that means I should back my truck up. Just because I like that parking spot there. And I got to continue offload. It's a loading zone. My brother was just offloading. And I actually got the 29 last night. I got the license plate to park in the loading zone. That's a very cool person that just went by there. It was a surprise to see her. Surprised to see her in a truck. The horn blows. What about the driver? I don't know about the driver. Here, let's back up here. Whoops. I'm bringing y'all along here. Yeah, watch out for that driver. See if this works. Nope. It's not working. I'm gonna flip this. Might be a little shaky. I'm not gonna show you how dirty the truck is. Yeah, look. Hello, gorgeous. Can you see that? Kind of just put it there to hide. Keep that mossy oak cover there. Here, we're gonna take this off. I don't know how that's looking, but these things aren't bad. I recommend them. You just strap this around your neck. If you're doing something with your hands. But check it. I'm gonna prop you up here. All right, got that message there, latchkey. See if I could find somewhere decent to. Gonna go move the truck really quick. I'll be back.
But yeah, he sparked it. He definitely sparked a change. Now people are gonna start really making a change, especially with the care system and whatnot. Even CEOs, they are like shooking up and they're like, you're making changes and whatnot. They have extra security now. Even the owner of the Phoenix Suns, he started to get back. And I don't know if it was a direct correlation, but it happened after the fact. But all his people they bring at the Suns, Phoenix Suns game basketball. I'm like, yeah. So these CEOs are starting to like, okay, we have this really.
Well, I've seen people boycotting Amazon too. I've seen people waking up to the fact that we need to support local business instead of these corporations, which have just become corporate lobbyists and monopolies. Like, they own our politics, they own our media, they own our education, they own our health, they own virtually everything and use that to control us.
All right. So yeah, yesterday we had some action out here. Some dude bucking off shots, getting the block hot. People running around, sheriffs looking for people, and helicopters and the whole nine. It's not good. And every once in a while it heats up like that. And usually the bad guys, they rarely get. And if you're a good guy defending yourself, you'll probably be in trouble. Oh no, yeah, hope not, dude. And you know that type of stuff happens. You know, I've seen stuff happen on live streams that are all bad. You know, not good. So that's just a warning that any of that could happen here at any time too. So, and I pray it doesn't. But it's just one of the realities of living out here for sure. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, in certain cases.
Do I want to support my fellow Americans?
Well, with that being said, what do you see?
So I'm just setting some things up here. We'll get into some of the little merch we got a little later. And it's 420 related, so just a heads up there.
I hope to see change in...
So again, if you're busy or have things to do, just a heads up.
CPS.
Yeah. Give me a second.
CPS has kind of become a monopoly on children. I would like to see more people starting organizations to provide homes for kids that are not just nonprofits that are helping children, but they're really just a friend for child trafficking. Because I reached out to a lot of nonprofits, and that's what I found. They are actually funds for child trafficking.
Let's go check out some of that
I would really like to see people
merch right quick.
together and trying to make a difference and to get these children
We got this bear quartz. It's called the Sphere.
And not end up on the streets.
Let's check that out.
Because they would rather be on the streets than be trafficked. And I would like to see change in the music industry as well. I would like to see
bear quartz.
I would like to see more independent artists.
It's pretty decent glass.
People even boycotting these
And
record labels and
Comes with a banger.
These record labels to take accountability.
And I forget what those discs are called there.
See justice. I would like to see.
That's a little glass disc.
Everybody that was
And we sell those also, different ones here. And I don't know if it might come with the, let's see, I don't see any. Sometimes they come with little beads and pearls. And people that are into dabbing know exactly what those are for.
And you fit it on the head, like that's what it is. It's
I'm trying to see if some of the inside of the piece comes out there, but you can see.
Applaud you. Thank you for sharing your story.
Some of that work right there.
Story is probably the most wildest one.
Has an interesting perk.
How many layers is to it? But definitely thank you for your bravery. Like it's not easy.
It's official.
All this stuff, but people don't know.
Greetings. Give me a second. Good. I'm glad I was muted. Thank you, Diesel. I was just explaining had a I don't know, it might have been an internet star. She looked like maybe a singer or something too. Something about her energy and aura, the way she looked, really pretty young lady. And yeah, she seemed familiar almost. So when I get that vibe, it's usually somebody, someone doing something. Anyway, I was reading Magneticus's comment there. Jumped from 99 to 499. Yeah, so let's see. Kind of showed these last time. We had a Puffco. It's this brand called Puffco. That one sold the other day. Pretty expensive piece too. It was pretty cool. This customer came and bought his brother the Puffco. And this is something similar there. Leaf bud. And that's another similar type gadget there for your concentrates and waxes and all that. Wish bro was here so he could break those down a little more. He could really explain some of those gadgets. Yeah, look. Let's see. This is them. They're rolling in a nice Jeep. Let's pop outside, see if we could get a peek. Yeah, it's a rad-ass rig. Don't worry, bro. You're not in the video. What's poppin'? How you doing? Whoop whoop. We're getting traffic. It's interesting what sells on what days, and different days, different things sell. We sold a complete skateboard a few weeks ago, and I don't know, it was kind of wasn't expecting to, but it all kind of worked out. The kid was just coming to get like certain parts, and then something happened to where he couldn't remove certain parts from his skateboard, so he needed to buy some more parts, and then some more stuff happened, and so he just ended up getting a whole new skateboard, and it was just like, yeah, might as well, and it kind of worked out for everyone there. So that was a good sale there. Front face the product. Yeah, we're working on like adjusting some of the cases and all that. Some things might be getting removed. What's up, Ivy? Did I see Ivy up in here? Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's actually a YouTube channel that I haven't seen active lately, but they were all about smoke shops and how to yeah, set up your smoke shop, how to do this, how to do that. And I haven't seen, I don't know if they just gave up on YouTube, but they were pretty active there. Learned a lot from them. Yeah, strategic placement. Yeah, certain colors, and yeah, we need to get a lot more done in here as far as visuals. A lot of times I like to wait for my brother just to make final decisions on things, because if I just go do my own thing, he might come and switch things. I don't want to interfere with anything like that. So I just, for the most part, I'll just kick back. What's up, Garrel? Let him do his thing and just ride with it. What's everyone else up to today? Everyone working on something? Any fun projects? How to fill empty spaces? What's up, Gustavo? Yeah, we also got these nectar collectors. It's by Stokes brand. Got them in green, yellow.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are looking at the New Shepard rocket on the pad, getting ready for the NS-29 flight. This is the 14th payload flight for the program. Today we are
Not sure what brand this is, but this is a nectar collector also.
About 6 minutes and counting. We're still getting
These are new.
what's going on with the vehicle from the mission control team.
Oh, nice, cool, Garrel.
While we're in a hold, it's good.
Yeah, Rumble. That's another one. I tried going live on several platforms and it didn't. Looks like on the YouTube it didn't. It didn't show any videos, so I got to work something out there. And I got kicked in the nuts last night. It's like a purple and green one. New bangers also for your rigs. Got more of these carb caps. Those are those discs I was telling you about over at that bare quartz piece. I don't know what you call them, but they use them. Check out this little raw piece here. You could put water in. We got another one. We had several of these, but they eventually sold. But yeah, you could roll one up, put it in here, put a little water in it, take a sip. Yeah, so I had paid for a new streaming service, and I thought I had paid for one of the packages for StreamYard, but that wasn't going through. So whatever, I have been using this other service, and I thought I got their one of their, I guess it's pro package or something like that, and I wasn't trying to pay the whole package at once. I was going to do monthly payments, and I could have swore I did that, but I got charged for the whole year at once, and that happened last night. So I'm in the negative now, which had me a little upset. And yeah, I'm just going to have to deal with that and try and get through the the rest of the month, and yeah, it sucks. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was really trying to save. I had a little bit of money saved, and yeah, cheaper by the year. Shit, I just didn't have that money, so to do that. But whatever, I guess it is what it is, and might as well use the shit. Yeah, I was trying to save some money, and it seems like every time I try doing that, it just whoop goes somewhere for sure. Got to change that. All right. Yeah, I won't talk about my financial situation too much. It'll make some of you cry. Yeah. Right on, Diesel. Those are words of a rich man. Tell the bill collectors that one. I don't know. Out here it's just everyone's grinding bills, and it's crazy. The rat race. You really feel it out here. What's up, Daryl? Ooh, I gotta be careful scrolling through the chat there. So what's today? Tuesday? What's going on? Anything? Anyone going live? Any shows? Checked out your video last night, Diesel. I didn't drop a comment yet, though. Gave you a thumbs up. It's funny. I got a phone call. I spoke to Doug Highcheck yesterday. That was that interesting phone call I was talking about. What'd you say about twisting trees? Seen that type of twist on a tree quite a few times. All in active spots, definitely a trick. I like twisting trees. Sissy, what's for dinner tonight? I'm already thinking of dinner, like, damn, gotta figure something out. Might have to dip into the camping resorts. Yeah, I talked about trying to get into the garden more. Yeah, maybe this season we'll do that. This spring or something, maybe get out there. Because we have a little bit of space in the backyard to definitely grow some things. Maybe build some beds. That'd be a good idea. Get my nephews involved in some gardening, some food planting. But yeah, no, it's tough to keep the youth out here motivated on stuff like that. Got to be a special breed. Yeah, I heard there was certain schools out here that had like a community, like not a community garden, but just a garden for I guess for the school. And yeah, it makes total sense. Why wouldn't most schools like grow their own food and stuff like that? Seafood boil, ooh. Yeah, we have places like that around here. But I quit like I question certain places like yeah, where's the seafood coming from? Yeah, the ocean, but what country? I always thought like around here we would eat like seafood sometimes, and I would think like, oh yeah, the seafood was locally sourced. Like even when you go to like there's this famous spot right here in San Pedro where you could go, and so I don't know if maybe they get fresh catch from out there, but I think a lot of stuff maybe is imported as well. But yeah, you could go get lobster and all that. I heard who is it? Gasky Mike over on YouTube. He's up in Crescent City, California, and he was just showing that the crabbing is getting good. And here we might have customers here again. All right. Yeah, so Gasky Mike up in Crescent City was showing that the crabbing's good right now. And that's something I've done up there before too. Town of Trinidad, used to live there. And it's a beach, it's a fishing town. And so they have a pier there. And yeah, we'd go and, throw our crab pods off, let that hang out for a bit, and then do some fishing. Pull your crab pot up, and yeah, hopefully you'd have some crabs there. Measure them, make sure they're the right size, and then you could keep the keepers. And then we've also done it we've done it also while we were fishing for salmon once. I remember someone had some pods out there. We were able to get some crab. The only thing is picking it, doing that work. We get the kids to do that sometimes. And out here, I grew up doing a lot of fishing here locally, off the piers here with my parents. We'd go sometimes we'd be out there 2-3 in the morning fishing and stuff, and then some freshwater fishing, Castaic Lake, where the recent Hugh fire was. Caught my first fish there, and then we'd fish up Pyramid Lake also. Pyramid Lake in SoCal. I know there's other Pyramid Lakes out there. Yeah, they carved out an actual pyramid on the side of the mountain there. Gotta find out if it's probably it's a man-made lake, but I wonder if that pyramid that's carved out of the mountain there. That's something we gotta check out. Could be some sort of old world pyramid. Any other exciting news happening out there? I'm trying to think what's going mainstream right now. The egg UFOs. What's up, Hadley? You got cloudy gray today, northwest Louisiana. Were you getting snow? That's right, your boogers stay in our national forest. It's right next door to Lake Conroe. Oh. So, Sissy, have you had activity? Have you seen? I know you're into the topic for sure. That's how, I mean, I think we've known each other quite a bit. We go back to what, BDRP? There's several of us still around that go back from way back then. And yeah, I haven't heard, I don't know if I've ever heard you mention that you had activity or had stuff happen. 46. Yeah, it seems like everyone seems to be on the same temperatures that I've seen. Some idiot just drove on the sidewalk here. And that happens from time to time. They'll pull out from the gas station and drive literally on the freaking sidewalk here. And if we know who that was, I'm sure my brother is going to tell that guy something. It's clear, windy, cold, 16 degrees when Nolan snowed. Yeah, 58. Yeah, it seems everyone's around the same temperature. What's up, Jeff? Hope you're healing up there, bro. You chilling in La Casa? All right, Butcher and Bro are back, so heads up. Sure they're having some sort of conversation. No impaling pedestrians, right? Huh? No, I'm talking over here to Sour Jack. Nice. Haven't seen Jack in a minute, but or Sour. Looks like you got both of them. Some new hats?
No, Marco gave these the other day.
Oh, all right. Tell him that you're talking to the lawnmower man. That was a trippy movie. You're supposed to be. Why? Jeff, did you get in trouble? Gold Coast clear. What's up, condensed reality? Haven't heard of that. Seed oils are toxic. Like for cooking, you're talking about? Like sesame seed and stuff like that? Toasted sesame seed oil. We'll go check Butcher out in a minute. Looks like he took some paint out there, so he's probably going to start doing his thing. Really, you wrote funk? That sucks. $11 thumbs up, 11 in chat. Nice. 11. You use peanut oil? Yeah, I know a lot of people allergic to the peanut. I'm not really, but I have heard that the peanuts sometimes could be like a really dirty nut. Oh man, Hadley, really? Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened to me. As far as getting banned or timed out or anything like that. You can't comment till tomorrow. Ay, Jeff. Yeah, Ivy, peanuts carry mold, huh? So do a lot of other things could too. But yeah, I've heard that. About breeding poison arrow frogs? No. Tell us. I know Sal, who usually jumps into the chat, he'd be interested in that probably. And I know they're having I don't know if the reptile show already, there's some sort of reptile con going on out here. I think it might have passed already. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's coming along. Little by little. Yeah, Hadley. I'm sure there's people out there. I've heard of people out there that even like bigger channels, kind of like ratting and reporting smaller channels for whatever. Not sure if that's true, but I think it is. It seems like it. And it seems like, I don't know, some people, I see certain channels get away with like quite a bit of stuff, and then it seems like others get dinged for lesser. Maybe goes to show who runs the show. And so what's going on in Texas? I see there's something on the news here. I don't know what. what popped on, but new Shepherd launch, they're saying. Anyone know about this? Shepherd launch? Anyone? There he is, Hillbilly Herb. Hey, Hillbilly Herb, check it out. We're checking out this rig over here, bro. It's not familiar. Are you familiar? I don't know if you're familiar with bear quartz. Comes with a little banger there. And one of those pucks. What do you call those puck?
As we are assessing the weather conditions for today's launch, we want to make sure we're flying with just the right conditions. So the team is looking at that information.
Not sure if you've seen that one, Hillbilly, but it's a new one there, and we're checking out these other. I think you've seen these.
To be able to lift off today and have a successful flight to space. So stand by with us. We're going to keep viewing these great live views of our rocket getting ready on the pad today. We'll be with you.
Nectar collectors, new ones. More bangers. Love the Cartas. Yeah, bro, little by little, you know. I mean, if we compare ourselves to a lot of the other shops, we're very, very small. But yeah, we got a little something, and we get to please most of our customers. Let's see. I don't know about the Shepherd thing, but I heard the press secretary say that the NJ drones or the NJ Dior bags were a combo of FAA authorized tests and hobbyists. Well, at least they're responding. Want a Gandalf Sherlock with a 3-hole bowl, a glass rod for his ash. Hey, so how would you go about getting that? Is there a company that makes those, or would you have to have that custom made, Hillbilly? Yeah, they at least said something, right? Jeez. It's about time. Yeah, and I heard people could finally go back to their properties out in the Palisades, is what I heard last. I don't know if that's true or not.
Welcome back, everybody. We are still waiting through this.
You know, there's a bunch of, I'm still surprised how many dispensaries are like right down the block from us. There's like three major ones. And then there's a bunch of like grow ops around here. I mean, I don't know where they're at, but you can smell when stuff's flowering. And we get a lot of customers that say they work for some of these companies and at their grow. And then I've ran in and met several people that, say they work around here, grow around here. It's crazy. I think it's more than ever. I know once, things legalized, it changed, and a lot of people were, doing that. But now that even though the market's all over the place, there's still a lot of people doing it out here. It's a trip.
But we want to verify whether at the time we have a phase in the launch. So we'll send a balloon. Weather balloon is one of the best.
I just know for some people it's not even worth doing. You like the 70s sun graphic? Oh yeah, cool, man. Yeah, this is that shirt that company gave me. Make those lion's mane shots. And I could tell they had these made here locally downtown. Up in Canada, you could get some legal bulk ounces for 90-ish, yep. But quality is going to be, ooh. Yeah, it's about, I mean, you'll find it dirt cheap out here. It depends where you go, but you could get top quality stuff. I mean, if you go to a dispensary, you're going to pay top dollar still out here. But there's smaller dispensaries that'll give you really good deals too. I don't go to dispensaries, so you hear pounds are going for nothing. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we have a joke is like, and it started like almost a few years back. It's like you can't even give it away, bro. Everyone has it, you know. But no, at the same time, there's still a market out here. There's still what they have out here is also called secret sessions. So there's these secret gatherings, and people go and do their thing there, network and all that, and they just pop up, hush hush, throughout the city. I've never been to one though. Hillbilly, the one thing that actually got cheaper as I got older, right? Jeez. Reminds me of when a dime costed a dime. Who remembers that? Willie Nelson, Half Baked. But I also think there is a niche for the hillbilly. Remember, we were laughing at that one. Small batches, you know, it's all about that. The small batch, the quality. You know, that's not gonna stop. I don't think. You know, the flavors are gonna keep coming. Yep, craft for sure. So yeah, it's all about that right there. I think organic is possible too. We try to, you know, I always try to go as organic as possible with everything. Although, you know, you're probably not going to be 100% organic, and I say that just due to, you know, you question the things that if you're outside, you know, the stuff they're spraying outside or whatever. Even sometimes fires could be an issue. But yeah, pollution depends where you are. But yeah, and I think the organic is possible for sure. There's enough of a connoisseur market now. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are learning or have learned certain things, but yeah, no, I like a lot of the old school methods of things, and some of those being crossed with the newer stuff that people are learning. And like my queen's cousin, he was got into a whole thing with like no till. He wasn't tilling anything, and what was that other thing they called? They would take like I want to say oak. pieces of oak and stuff, and they would bury it under the ground and layer stuff on top. Like he had a whole different method of doing stuff. Super cool. And yeah, it's just fun being in the garden like that. Got to sing to the plants. Yeah, whistle while you work. Your plants get Jazz FM right on. Yeah, of course ours would get the reggae, roots reggae. We were talking about this the other day. But yeah, there's nothing like nature sounds. You know, the real nature sounds. If you have birds and insects and all the natural sounds out there, that's probably the best music for them. But of course, pumping them up with some extra, whatever it is you may like. And I'm sure those hertz make a difference to them too, just like a lot of us are learning now about music frequencies and the hertz in it and how it affects us and everything else, the vibrations, right? Magnetic hertz, magneticus attractus, pumping the hertz. Hillbilly, the soil in the backyard is top notch. Damn, Jeff. Jeff got that fertile dirt. Yeah, it's always nice if you could combine, if you do your own soil mixes with some of your local dirt too, so you get the flavor of your land there. I think that's also a thing. I remember sometimes I'd be able to pick up like oak trees and different little hints of stuff like that sometimes, depending on what's around. Get your roots right. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of roots, do you guys, you ever dabble with, what is it, the mycorrhizas, the rhizomes? Yeah, it's the mycorrhizas. There's something else. You could get it in like a powder form. You could either dust where you're going to plant next or dust your roots. There's actually a Bigfoot brand, Bigfoot mycorrhiza. They're out of Oregon. And yes, I've used their products before. Yeah, check them out. I actually used they have a bunch of GIFs on TikTok, Bigfoot GIFs. And I've used them in a lot of my TikTok videos and stuff. Coal. Yep. Yeah, we would use so the wood stove, when we would burn our wood and stuff, like the leftover ashes, we'd throw that up in the mix. They call it biochar. Yeah, man. Yes, hillbilly. And in some of my mixes, I used to love throwing like a lot of the ocean. I like ocean mix just because we were near the coast also. So we'd get that, I think Fox Farm has the forest ocean mix. But yeah, we'd buy our own like green sand and what else? The kelp. We'd get exotic with it. Feel like a chef when you're mixing all that stuff up. Your amendments. Get down and dirty. And yeah, we still use chicken. And people are probably thinking, oh my God, a chicken poop. What's the brand? There's a famous brand there. I think I had one of their shirts too. we'd compost our own stuff too, you know, our fruits and different things, and yeah, eventually use that compost. I actually shared a little clip the other day of me in the chicken coop. Had my overalls on and everything. And usually that's how I would be. You know, if I'm up north, I'm usually in like gear like that. I'm not like wearing stuff like this. And right now I'm just like dressed for comfort. And but clothing like this I normally wouldn't wear out in the field. So it's usually I big on Carhartts, my boots, and just staying, you know, dirty because you're always doing something, right? Not like out here, I got showered and smelling good and like I'm ready to go somewhere. TV got all quiet. Should find something to put on. We'll go take another little look at these guys really quick. Yep. Yeah, we'd keep them around because we were told that, yeah, you know, they'd eat the ticks. So we wouldn't mind them too much around the house. Sometimes they get in the garden, but yeah, if they kept ticks away, it's kind of a good thing. All right, butcher there. I'm gonna finish setting up chicken wire. Yep. Yeah, we used to rock the chicken wire and the gopher wire. We used to, on our beds, we used to lay this. It's almost like a fencing, but real tight little squares where gophers can't get through. But yeah, we're gonna finish setting up the laptop here, and we'll go live in a little bit and hang out a little more. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day, and we'll see you in a little bit.